What is going on, guys? This is your boy Gunner 2 times bringing you another video. And today we got some news about Call of Duty 2020 finally. Now you do have to take this with a grain of salt because we don't know how Call of Duty 2020 is going to be. So we got a tweet from Victor Z. He's been a prominent leaker in the Call of Duty community for some time now, and this is what he said. This account will not tell me about the new work of Call of Duty in the future. As a Chinese, I was a little disappointed to see the content of the Call of Duty 2020 campaign. The multiplayer is played the same as Modern Warfare. Now let's take a step back and try to understand that tweet. So the main key points of this is basically he's seen some type of scenes, photos, pictures, gameplay of the campaign. And then of course he says that the multiplayer is the same as Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So let's go to the campaign part. We know that Black Ops 4 did not have no campaign, but we did get some leaked footage a couple weeks ago. Black Ops 3's campaign wasn't that great at all, in my personal opinion. But just to know that it may not be as exciting or just as crazy as we expect it to be, since it's going to be a Cold War, Vietnam type of game, I think we need to see the game first before we can make this judgment off of one person. Of course, we want the campaign to be as gritty as possible, limbs blowing off. We want to see some crazy stuff in the next Call of Duty campaign. And we need that X factor in the campaign as well, meaning that we need that memorable experience for that campaign. And of course, with the rumors before, they did say that Call of Duty 2020 gritty and is going to be very graphical for some people. I'm excited to see what Call of Duty 2020's campaign will be and how it will be played, and the characters that could be possibly coming back, and just the overall experience of the campaign. Like I said, you can not just take this person's word on the campaign being not as exciting and being a little disappointed. You have to see for your own experiences. Now, this is not to attack Victor at all, but that's personally probably how he feels about the campaign, of what he saw. Maybe that wasn't the best parts of the campaign. Who knows? Now, moving on to the multiplayer portion of that tweet. Now, he did say that it does play like Modern Warfare 2019. Now, I do have some problems with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019's multiplayer. Not having a radar, having two places to look for enemy locations, the skill-based matchmaking, and some of the map design. Some of these things in Call of Duty 2020 has to be addressed for sure, especially the skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking for me does not make the game fun. It makes it annoying and aggravating. I just like to hop on for casual fun, get my kill streaks, and get my gameplay. But having skill-based matchmaking being almost poised on me every game, it doesn't make the experience fun. I can only get on Modern Warfare and play a couple times a day because of as bad, as strict as the skill-based matchmaking is in Modern Warfare. I have over a 2.0 KD, and every match that I play feels like the Call of Duty World League. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy Modern Warfare when I get those casual mixed bag lobbies, but that's where the fun is for Call of Duty Modern Warfare for me, is when I can get a mixed bag lobby and some of the top players is going at it. We need small to medium maps in Call of Duty 2020, not just because of Modern Warfare and their map design, even though some of the maps in Modern Warfare is just hard to really adjust to. There's no flow really. Everybody is hidden, there's too many obstacles, clutter, and you can't really see any routes that you would normally take in older Call of Duty maps, like, for instance, Terminal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know your routes, and you already know where the enemy's going to be. In Modern Warfare, that is very hard to do. So we need small to medium maps, maybe some large maps, but those maps have to be 3-lane. We have to go back to the old style 3-lane maps. But I see that medium and small maps in Modern Warfare makes the game have a little bit more flow and knowing where the enemy is. But if we had a normal radar in Modern Warfare, that would be totally different. Plus, we have a lot of doors in Modern Warfare. We have a lot of windows, we have a lot of sight lines, and it's hard to really adjust to the flow of the map because you have these doors, you have these windows, you have these hallways. It's hard to adjust to. Those things may have to be taken out of Call of Duty 2020. Now, that's just my opinion, because when you have stuff like that, it invites the camping. It invites you to, hey, I'm going to stay in this room because there's a door, and then I'm going to put a claymore behind it if somebody try to rush in. You know, it just makes it kind of hard to really adjust to, especially having a rushing play style in Modern Warfare. But that's just some of my insights on how Call of Duty 2020 should not be the same, but different in its own way. You know, you don't want to copy and paste, really. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, but you want to have your own way, your own good way of doing something. You know, some of the things that in Modern Warfare that don't work, make them work in Call of Duty 2020. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not attacking Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is a great game, but it's just some things that I just don't agree with. But I will leave everything down in the description below so you guys can check out this tweet for yourself. But other than that, this is your boy Gunner 2Times bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment your ideas below. And I am out, man. Peace.